you play.
Alright, so everybody is gushing over the roadmap to Dying Light 2. And let me be the first to say, you all should be taking that crap with a grain of salt. Here, hold that for me, would you? Thank you. Yeah, y'all need to be taking that with a grain of salt. Oh, we're gonna have new missions. We're gonna get a raid mission. Okay, that sounds great. It's gonna be in co-op. Oh, that sounds terrible. If I'm not mistaken, people are still having trouble with co-op to this day. They're still having trouble with it, and they're proposing.
You cracked one product, they've released 3 new ones like Constant OS.
Some people are still having trouble with co-op to this day. And it is just like Techland to do that, right? I remember way back in the day, we were like, we need more stuff to do. We need like reoccurring missions, important stuff. Have us go out there, do important things. And Techland comes back with, oh yes, we offer more parkour challenges, give you more things to do. No, we want real missions to do. Oh yes, it's why we added parkour challenges to the game. No, we just want more stuff to do. Yes, parkour challenges. You want new outfits? We give you new outfits. You like that, right? Did you fix the co-op? Oh, we're still working on it. Meanwhile, they nerfed the grappling hook and the current charm because that's easier than actually fixing the co-op in the game, which is still not fixed. But yeah, you're gonna be able to do like raid missions if it even happens, because again, we're talking about the new Techland. The new Techland, oftentimes they'll say they're going to do this and that, and they don't exactly do it. Might I remind some of you, you were waiting for that knife animation that took forever for them to actually put in the game, and that's not the first time they did something like that. Well, they said they're giving us new stuff to do, and then they came out with Harper and his challenges, and what these challenges are like. Oh, go out and kill this many enemies with a bow. Um, go tickle, go like tickle a charger on his left foot while you, and then like stab him with a toothpick through his left eye. Challenge complete, right? That's not something of substance, right? So they didn't really add anything to the game. So they're saying they're adding new side content to the game. Yeah, I've seen that before with the challenges, which are stupid, and I wasn't interested. Parkour challenges, I don't care about them either. They're going to do these raid things with the co-op. Co-op that they haven't technically fixed yet. Oh, that's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch people try to do those raids. Finishing moves. Which ones? What are they going to do with these guns? What kind of guns do you actually get? Do you get any guns with the game, or no? Yes? In terms of like what kind of guns
Well, if I can find
are
them.
you going to get in the game, or are they going to be all locked behind a paywall, or just like, the most useful weapons are going to be locked behind a paywall? It's going to be pay to win. Like what pay to win stuff are they bringing to the store? Be like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's player versus environment. Well, it does matter, because for those people who can co-op, maybe they want to do melee, and now they get somebody who comes into their session, and the dude's just like shooting a bunch of things, causing a scene, making a ruckus, and that's not how the other player wants to play. So yeah, it's definitely going to change up play styles, and not in a very pleasant way for people who can actually co-op in the game, which I would say there's probably not very many who can hold a steady connection. So, but yeah, I mean, guns and finishing moves and new missions, and don't you dare data mine. Okay, because you accepted that big long legal agreement, you remember? So if you think that you can data mine so you can create content on YouTube to give your theories about what all this stuff could be if it ever comes to the game, you could get in a lot of trouble for data mining now, right? Yeah, Techland's not as friendly as they used to be, honey. So you better watch that.
The servers. Just distract us.
Yeah,
was
but
the unlucky
there is nothing
The
in that
others were
roadmap.
Henry. Maybe he's still out there.
Nothing.
Ah, Henry.
Hold that for me,
Don't
Henry.
worry. I won't abandon you.
There you go. Good job, Henry.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, but there's
Now to get
nothing
that
in that
silver.
roadmap you can trust until you see it with your own eyes. Nothing. You can't trust nothing in that roadmap. You have to wait until it actually happens.
All right. What have I got to work with?
Because if you don't, you're going to be disappointed speculating on stuff that may not make it into the game when they say it's going to make it into the game. Because they've come out with roadmaps like that before, and some stuff didn't quite
Oh,
make it
no.
into the game when they said it was. Did they? No.
Ha! Easy. Alright, now to say the stupid password. You better not be playing me, Tish.
So yeah, you gotta be careful. You have to be very careful. Not to get too excited when Techland tells you they're gonna do something. Because you don't know. You don't know what they're gonna do, when they're actually gonna do it, and what it's gonna look like by the time they're done putting it in the game. You don't know. You have no idea. You want a piece of me? Nah, I don't think so, Buster Brown. Yeah, you thought she was gonna go eat something. Yeah, I cut that snack short, didn't I? Yeah, I would just say be cautious. Don't give Techland too much credit until you actually see what they put in the game for you. Because you don't really know.
Everything's online. Here goes nothing.
That roadmap looks like a whole lot of promises, but you have to wait to see what they actually do. Because no, they're not that trustworthy. Not anymore. But I will be hanging back because I can't wait to see how all this unravels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will catch you on the flip side. Oh, yeah. You know I will.